Yaman's explosive love life, unveiling the emotional roller coaster of jealousy and passion. Have you ever wondered what lies behind the passion, drama, and intrigue in the love life of a famous star? Can jealousy actually be the trigger for explosive breakups and short-lived relationships? And what does this reveal about the deeper emotional world of a Scorpio like Yaman? These questions have been swirling around the media as the actor's love life, marked by intense emotions and fiery connections, makes headlines again. Welcome to Magazine News and Gossip, where today we dive deep into the fascinating world of Yaman's relationships, his connection with the zodiac, and how his explosive love life is both a personal journey and a media spectacle. A Scorpio's Intensity, Yaman's love life under the spotlight. Known for its fiery passion and deep emotions, Scorpio is a zodiac sign that craves intensity and complexity. And Yaman, with his magnetic charm and mysterious aura, is the embodiment of these traits. Recently, the actor opened up about a sensitive subject that has caught the public's attention: jealousy. Could jealousy be the secret ingredient that sometimes sabotages his relationships? Let's dig deeper into Yaman's world, where love, passion, and jealousy collide in an emotional whirlpool that is both fascinating and relatable. The Scorpion within, Yaman's emotional depth. Scorpios are often described as deeply emotional and possessive, driven by the need for meaningful, profound connections. Yaman, as a Scorpio, exemplifies these traits with intensity. He's not just looking for fleeting encounters. He wants depth, authenticity, and a soul-deep bond with his partners. But what happens when these desires are challenged? What if the emotional connection he seeks isn't reciprocated or, even worse, is tested by jealousy? Yaman's recent statements on jealousy indicate a pattern that might explain the often short-lived nature of his relationships. Jealousy, as Yaman has confessed, is something he sometimes experiences in his relationships. But is it simply a reflection of love, as many believe? It's often said that when someone deeply cares about another, the thought of that person being admired by others can stir feelings of insecurity. Yaman, in his candid admission, highlights the universality of this emotion. It's something we all experience, to varying degrees, and it can be both destructive and enlightening. Jealousy, a double-edged sword in love. For Yaman, jealousy isn't just about control or possessiveness. It's a reflection of how deeply he feels. In the world of a Scorpio, jealousy can become a force that challenges and strengthens emotional bonds. But what happens when it reaches uncontrollable levels? Yaman's intense emotional nature can sometimes create tension in relationships, especially when he feels his connection is threatened by external influences or misunderstandings. The very traits that make him magnetic, his passion, his intensity, can also create cracks in the foundation of his relationships, leading to sudden breakups. But can this cycle of short-lived romances be understood as a necessary part of his personal growth? After all, every relationship, no matter how brief, teaches us something valuable about ourselves and our partners. For Yaman, each encounter is a step towards understanding his emotional world, and each breakup offers him a lesson in love and life. Could this be the true purpose behind his often tumultuous love life? Short-term relationships, a paradox of passion. It might seem paradoxical at first. How can someone as passionate as Yaman have relationships that never last? But the truth is that Scorpios, in their search for intense emotional experiences, often struggle with relationships that don't meet their deep emotional needs. If a connection feels shallow or incomplete, they're quick to walk away. Yaman, with his demanding career and high public profile, faces even more challenges. The constant media scrutiny, the spotlight on his every move, and the pressure to maintain a perfect image all contribute to the fragility of his relationships. Media attention can distort the reality of a relationship, making it harder to build trust and understanding. As a public figure, Yaman's personal life is dissected by the press, and every relationship he enters becomes a subject of public speculation. The constant external pressure can create additional stress, turning something as natural as jealousy into a source of contention. Could this relentless media gaze be playing a role in his frequent breakups? The impact of fame, navigating relationships in the public eye. For someone like Yaman, balancing a demanding career with personal happiness is no easy feat. As his fame grows, so does the scrutiny of his private life. Every breakup, every relationship, becomes fodder for the tabloids. This attention can distort the reality of love, turning it into a spectacle instead of a private experience. And in the case of Yaman, this media frenzy has undoubtedly contributed to the short-lived nature of his love life. The pressure of being constantly in the public eye can lead to insecurity, mistrust, and yes, jealousy. Yaman's recent admission of jealousy is an example of how he's navigating this emotional labyrinth, trying to find a balance between his personal desires and the demands of his public life. While he may appear to be at peace with this situation, the constant media attention can never be ignored. Every relationship is scrutinized, every detail analyzed, and every emotion exposed. Can jealousy in such an environment ever be truly managed? Self-discovery through love. The role of short-term relationships. Despite the challenges, Yaman's relationships, though brief, serve an important role in his personal development. For someone as emotionally intense as a Scorpio, every relationship is a journey of self-discovery. Through these fleeting connections, Yaman learns more about his emotional boundaries, his desires, and what it means to truly connect with someone on a deep level. While these relationships may not last forever, they help him grow, mature, and ultimately get closer to the kind of lasting, meaningful bond he yearns for. The intensity of a Scorpio's emotional world means that love isn't just about happiness, it's about learning, growing, and sometimes enduring pain. Yaman's emotional challenges, including his struggles with jealousy, may be the very things that prepare him for a future relationship that's built on trust, understanding, and emotional balance. His relationships, though short, are stepping stones towards something greater, something more permanent. Finding balance. Yaman's emotional growth and future relationships. As Yaman moves forward, it's clear that his emotional journey is far from over. Each relationship, whether short or long, serves as a lesson. While the intense emotions of jealousy and possessiveness may create obstacles in the moment, they also provide valuable insights into what he truly needs in love. For Yaman, the ultimate goal may not be to eliminate these emotions, but to learn how to manage them in a way that fosters deeper, more fulfilling connections. In the future, Yaman may find that his experiences with jealousy and heartbreak will lead to healthier, more balanced relationships. As he continues to explore his emotional landscape, he will likely develop the skills necessary to build relationships that are built on trust, respect, and emotional maturity. For now, however, these short-term relationships are a necessary part of his journey, a journey that will eventually lead him to the kind of love that is not only passionate but enduring. Final thoughts, a journey of emotional exploration. Yaman's love life, full of twists and turns, reveals much about the complexity of love itself. From the intense emotional landscapes of Scorpio to the ever-present media scrutiny, his experiences offer a fascinating glimpse into the emotional world of a celebrity. As he continues to navigate the highs and lows of relationships, one thing is clear: each experience adds to his emotional maturity, helping him become more self-aware and ready for the kind of deep, lasting love he truly desires. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to Magazine News and Gossip for more exciting insights into the world of your favorite stars. Until next time, stay healthy and keep loving.